Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a little self-care day, and if you're curious what I do, then feel free to keep watching. The first thing I like to do when I wake up is chug a whole one of those. It keeps me on track for drinking enough water throughout the day. I usually drink about 3 or 4 of those every day, and it's really important to drink water, so here's your reminder to stay hydrated. Something that helps my mental health a lot is being surrounded by my pets. I don't know if I've ever talked about this, but that cat, Billy, is actually my emotional support pet, cleared by my doctor, and it really helps my anxiety, so if you also have anxiety, I recommend looking into that. Anyways, the first kind of self-care thing I'm doing for the day is working out. This also helps my mental health a lot. I don't necessarily do it because I want to look a certain way. I do it because it really helps my anxiety. But before I do that, I'm putting in this hair treatment, and this stuff works like magic. I don't know if okay, I'm gonna go on a little tangent about this stuff. I'm not sponsored at all, but I feel like every girl is always trying to look for that one hair product that will make their hair healthier. This is it. Literally buy this product. Not sponsored, it's expensive, but it is so worth it. And here's my sister's new cat, Blue. He's a little baby kitten. Gotta get all my animal time in. So now I'm actually gonna get into my real workout. I love to listen to podcasts while I do my runs. I usually start my workout with a run, and lately I've been running with my dog outside instead of on a treadmill, just because it's been nice enough to. And I think for this run, I chose the Zane and Heath Unfiltered podcast. So if you're curious what I listen to, you can kind of see the top 3 people I listen to there. A lot of Vlog Squad for some reason. But I feel like this keeps me distracted from running because it's funny, and yeah. And then here you can see me asking my dog if he wants to go for a run, and he gets really excited every time, which is like the main reason I bring him, because honestly he kind of sucks to run with because he stops and pees every 5 feet. Not even kidding. So it's really irritating, but still take him anyways because he likes it. But yeah, I usually run about 1 mile to 1.5 miles when I run outside because I come back home and I do more cardio on my treadmill. Here you can see me running. There's just a little forest in my backyard, and I like running through here. So I am back from my workout, pretty sweaty obviously, and I'm about to get ready to do the rest of my workout. And I'm actually not going to talk through the rest of my workout because I literally just uploaded a workout routine video a couple videos ago, so if you're curious you can go ahead and check that out, but I'm doing the same exact thing here, so there's no need to talk through it again. And the next thing on my self-care list was taking a bath. I like to just put in some Epsom salt, whatever I have, and I pump in a bunch of body wash just to make bubbles, and those were the 2 things I'm using. Here you can just see me dumping it all in, and yeah. And another thing that I really like to do when I take a bath is light a candle. Candles are just overall really good for your mental health, and they just make the environment a lot more soothing and relaxing. The candle I have here is from Cactus and Candles, and if you're curious about the brand, I'll link it down below. But I actually do have a little 10% off coupon for you guys, so go ahead and check that out if you're interested. The candle smelled really good, and it's a soy candle, which means it's just a little healthier than the average candle you'd find at like Bath and Body Works or Target or something like that. Okay, now I'm just doing my little post-shower routine. I'm putting on my DIY shea butter all over my body and this little wash lotion just for the scent. And I use deodorant, obviously. And I put the It's a 10 leave-in conditioner in my hair. I've literally been using the It's a 10 stuff for years, and it's one of my favorite leave-in conditioners ever, and it just smells good too. So yeah, that's me doing all that. And the next thing I'm doing is putting on a face mask. I don't typically do this in the middle of the day, but I figured since it was a self-care day that I might as well. And I've been using this charcoal face mask since middle school, I believe. Not that exact one. I've purchased new ones since then, but it's one of my all-time favorites. It's from Origins and I love it. Then after about 10 to 15 minutes, once it's completely dry on my face, I just rinse it all off. And then after that, I did my regular moisturizing routine. Also, I didn't say this, but I wash my face in the shower. So if you're curious when that part comes in, it already happened. But I ended up putting on my face sunscreen after this and my moisturizer and my essential oil face spray that I made and a little bit of face tanner just to add a glow, even though I swear this face tanner doesn't work and it literally doesn't make me any darker. And the next self-care thing I did was give myself a little face massage. Honestly, I've been seeing this on TikTok a lot. I don't really know if it does anything. I feel like it decreases the puffiness in my face for a little bit, but I just like to do this because it makes me feel like I'm doing something good for myself, even if it's not really working. If you're curious about more info, I'd Google like lymphatic face massage or something because I don't really know what I'm doing. But just to finish that little face massage off, I use my jade roller on my face, and I feel like this does help with puffiness too, so doing that as well. I don't know what I'm doing. And as I previously touched on in this video, I do struggle with some mental health things, and something that I find really helps me with that is having plants in my living space. Plants are actually really good for your mental health, like not only for how they look, but just like releasing oxygen and like those kinds of things. So if you don't have a bunch of plants in your living space and you struggle with like depression or anxiety, highly recommend it. Obviously won't cure you, but it really does help. I also have another little cactus that the Cactus and Candle brand gave me. It's really cute, so if you want a cactus or candle, feel free to check them out. Again, link down below. You get the 10% off and you get to help out a small business, so it's a win-win for everyone. And the next self-care thing that I'm going to be doing is cleaning my entire room, starting with my bedding. It was about time that I needed to wash my sheets and everything, and I just think this is really important because I spend a lot of time in my room, so it's good to have a clean environment. Also with quarantine, I spend extra time in my room, so it's just really important to have a clean space. And not only is it important to clean the surfaces and everything that you touch, but it's important to declutter. I notice that I get very overwhelmed in my room if things are super cluttered and messy, so here I'm just like throwing out a bunch of old papers and getting rid of things that I don't need anymore, just so I don't have to stress about them. And I'm not gonna lie, I did take a little pause from cleaning while I waited for my bedding to finish in the laundry to take a quick nap, go on TikTok, watch some Netflix, which is also some important self-care if you ask me. That is what I did, and then I just made my bed and did some other laundry. Here's one little overview of my clean room. It just looks so much better. Even if my room wasn't that messy before, it just looks better. But yeah, now I am picking berries. I've been making so many pies lately, and I don't know why picking berries has been really relaxing to me, so I figured this would be a good way to practice some more self-care. You could see my other cat there. Yeah, I have 4 cats. I know it seems like a lot, but it's really not. Okay, I sound like a crazy cat lady. I'm just gonna shut up. Anyways, I picked some berries the day before for some pie, and I needed some more, so I just picked a couple more, And yeah, that is really the last self-care thing I did. I mean, I just spent the rest of the day kind of relaxing, hanging out with my mom and sister, but yeah, that was pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you found something useful from it. Just remember to take care of yourself, because the world is a stressful place right now, especially like going through a pandemic. Shit's kind of crazy, so take care of yourself, practice self-care, and yeah, thanks for watching.